Buddy. So, couple of things. One thing that I did today, as I promised I would, not handwritten letter, but close enough. I wrote the governor of Michigan to basically tell him 2018 is an election year for Senate, so on and so forth. And I told him that the whole issue with the FBI and things like that, the 1983 thing, being basically it's up to the jurisdiction of people and states to decide how they handle the whole gang thing going on in their state because it's not the Fed's business. So I decided to take it upon myself to write, "What up, Sam?" Decided to go ahead and write Governor Snyder and basically told him this is what's going on. Are you aware this is going on? That way, it'd give me an idea on how far to take this. I gave him my number, sent him the email, waiting to hear back. Also on the agenda, completely off topic, Last American Rock Stars. They've got a bundle where you get their mixtape and t-shirt for $20. It's a sweet deal. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, Year of the Sword. You get, I think it's like $20. You get a poster signed by two MNE rap stars and the Year of the Sword album. So I'm definitely getting Year of the Sword. I'm going to get my CD and t-shirt and shit like that at the fucking show as planned. And hopefully that goes well being in Detroit and all. So cool shit's happening. A lot of shit's happening. Too much shit's happening. Anyway, it keeps growing and getting bigger. So that's one of the things I want to talk about. No, we will not be doing the live reading tonight. That is being saved for Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States, where I'll be doing a live reading from this right here, The Reapers. Now, for those of you that aren't aware, The Reapers is a book that I wrote when I was 20 years old. Dark comedy, dark humor, crazy shit. Like the opening, I can't believe I wrote it. Like at 20 years old, my mind was like that. Damn, just damn, it's dark as fuck. And I've been trying to write a horror book since I was a kid. And this was my very first one that I had completed. So 20 years I'd been trying to write a horror. So this book is actually technically 20 years in the making. So we're excited about that shit. It's good shit. I'm happy with it. I think that people will like it. It's got an 18 plus warning on the back. Busted that all the fuck up. I had two books in that stand, so the weight gave out finally. Shit happens. We got some other cool stuff here. I got this sticker with some of the pins that I got. I think it's a cool sticker. Wish you were beer. I like it. It came with my pin that was the hell was it? Give me a beer. The Germs pin. And then we've got the guy that did my tattoos. I didn't show you guys this last time. I'm sure you guys saw it in the background. Stelios. Tattoos by Stelios Fiend Club. And we've got one in the state of Michigan here. Grabbing that right quick. This one's pretty dope. If you like Michigan. I'm not a fan of the state, but I love that. So I thought that was cool as fuck. But yeah. So anyways, that's that's been on the discussions. Now I don't know if you guys have been seeing this, but more and more of Jigsaw has been shown to us. Holy fuck balls! I can't wait for that movie. Like of all the movies of 2017, including it and several others, this movie is the one I'm looking forward to. Been looking forward to it since fucking last year. So, very excited for that. I'm even more excited for Jigsaw than I am for Leatherface. And that says a lot. I'm very excited for Leatherface, but not as much as I am for Jigsaw. Oh, it's going to be some good shit. Can't wait. Good shit. Because I told you guys that we'd be talking about some movies. We'd be doing a movie talk a little bit. movies that have come out. Matter of fact, speaking of movies that have been coming out, Nostalgia Critic, he did a review on Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween, and he did a review on the new It film. And his review on the It film was actually pretty dope. Like, he did a damn good job on that. I was very impressed. And I'm also really impressed with the fact that he went out and did the fucking review for, Jesus Christ, the Halloween Rob Zombie film. I had asked him personally to do the review for House of a Thousand Corpses. That's the one I really wanted to see. Did I get it? Of course I didn't. Never get what I want. Shucks. But yeah, so anyways, plugging the Reapers, talking about a little bit about the Juggalo thing. That's been going on, and it's been interesting to say the least. Yeah. As far as where I stand on the whole thing, the recording actually kind of changed my perspective a little bit. There was points that were brought up, and it was really weird analogies. Mainly, like frozen foods and something about the environment. Weird shit. Like, that's a weird fucking analogy. We're going to talk about fucking hawks, whatever the fucking place was that was polluting water, and frozen foods. That's the closest thing you could come up with to the whole Juggalo thing. Nothing on how Juggalos were saying it was civil rights, anything like that. Nope, fucking water pollution and frozen foods. Good job, guys. Fucking genius. What the fuck? So yeah, that whole thing. So now Chuck was saying that its next stop is Supreme Court. Fuck me dead. You thought 2017 was something. I think that was just like a glimpse into what fucking 2018 is going to bring. It's going to be fucking insane. I can't wait. I think that the more this unfolds, the more interesting it's going to get. Now, I wish I had a longer charger cord here, because lighting in here is nicht so gut, yeah. But with everything that's happened, I felt like I should talk on it. And the reason why I wrote Snyder about the whole Juggalo thing is because of a promise that I made to you guys. If Snyder doesn't reply to my email, he's getting a phone call. And I'm going to be phoning fucking local state reps and shit like that. Just to see like where they stand on it, number one. Number two, is it an issue where I live that would then prove that it is in fact a local thing? And it would have to be the awareness of it. By the way, fucking left my bottle out there. But I got Pirate Rum from Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's good shit. It's clear rum, so it's white rum. I mixed it with 7-Up because if it's white, you mix it with white. You don't mix it dark. It's a bad idea. Oh, she's strong too. Yeah, the LegalZoom attorney was grasping, trying to say that they were slandered as a company. It's not going to the Supreme Court. They are petitioned thousands of times a year, and they are selective. Yeah, no shit. So here's the thing. At that point, do the Juggalos lay down and take it, or do they man the fuck up and talk to their local state reps? Start going to their local level. I mean, going to fucking DC the way that they did kind of blew shit out of proportion. It should have started at the local level and then progressed. You guys fucking, you know that whole thing where it's like you start from the bottom, work your way up. Like, you don't immediately email the CEO. You talk to the fucking secretary. Then you talk to that person's boss. And you talk to that person's boss, so on and so forth, until you get to the top. And your solution is being worked on. Your problem is being addressed. So, now, let me reiterate one more fucking time. Take the initiative. Locally. Do what the Juggalos did in Arizona. I'm also, with the death threats and the fucking hate, I am still 110% fighting this battle. So, as the judge said a dozen times in the case, the 1983 filing he was talking about. Yeah, well, you know, again, Chuck pointed out that judge was laughing in her face. You know, that's the fucked up shit that we deal with. Is people have constantly laughed in our faces. People still laugh in my face, including the juggalos who have their faces laughed in. Anyway, yeah, take fucking initiative. Like, if you're going to just go ahead and like fucking, because as I asked Child's Play Ninja, you need to play Fallout 4. Man, if I had the system, I would. I mean, you saw my PS2. But when I was fucking talking to Child's Play Ninja, and I said, okay, so you feel like people and the media and everybody else is now aware that this whole thing is an issue. Do you think that now is the time to take it to your local level? To which he agreed, yes. Okay, why aren't we doing that? Jesus. It took an email. Well written. I'll fucking read it to you. I'll read it to you. So, let's do this. What am I at for battery? 71%? I'll take it. So, here we go. I am going to show you guys that one, the email was sent. Give me a fucking... Sorry, this laptop is a fucking dinosaur. So, Snyder, fucking, he's our governor. I actually think I couldn't find his, so I sent it to his lieutenant governor, which I guess is a thing. New to me. So, here we go. Juggalos on a gang list. My concerns. So, this came up as an error because the original email that was given to me did not work. So, I resent it, as you will see, to Brian Calley. Calley. Okay, so, because I really feel like this is important. I'm not one of those ones that wants to, like, plug or anything like that. Fucking Super Chat's not on. I am not looking for financial gain. However, what I want you to do is I want you to share this video. I want you to find a way to clip from here, this very moment, to the end of this email. And I want you to talk about this, tell people about it, because your movement is slowly dying if you don't. Because nobody else is going to take the initiative. They need to know that somebody else has done it, therefore they can do the same thing. Whether they're still in Michigan, Arizona, California, Wisconsin, whichever fucking state you're in, do this. My name is Kyle Vachon, and I have a concern that may seem petty to you. In 2011, the FBI put out a report stating Juggalos, fans of Michigan rap duo Insane Clown Posse, a gang threat. There was a 211-page report years later that explained why they were classified as such. The logo for their label, Psychopathic Records, is a hatchet man, which is a man with dreadlocks running with a meat cleaver. Still don't understand why it's called a hatchet man if he's got a meat cleaver. Anyway, continuing. People are claiming that they have been pulled over, harassed, had shows canceled, etc. all over the country and here in Michigan. I'm a law-abiding citizen with this hatchet man logo on my right forearm. I have not had any negative attention from law enforcement of any kind. However, this doesn't mean others haven't suffered from the affiliation of the music they listen to. My concerns are as followed. First, am I to expect that you, Mr. Calley, and Mr. Snyder do not have any intention on allowing the FBI to dictate the actions or musical interests of the citizens of your state? Second, are you going to defer from the actions and statements of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, or will you be one of the ones to stand up publicly and stand up for the citizens of your state? If you are unaware of the report or any information contained in this email, please let me know. I am a registered voter in the state of Michigan, and I will be basing my vote in 2018 on the foundation of my concerns being addressed, at the very least addressed. I know in 4 states, Juggalos are recognized as gang members / affiliates, and I want to know if Michigan is one of them under your watch. As a returning citizen, I would like this answered. I hope this email finds you in good spirits and in good health. I look forward to hearing back from you if you have any questions or would like to help, me to help promote your stance on this social issue. If it is in fact a positive one, please call me at my phone number, or you can write me back at this address, this email address. This is one of the stories that's taken public attention all year. 2017 was a huge year for the Juggalos and for a lot of others. Will 2018 hold a mutually beneficial tide for both you and the fans of the Insane Clown Posse? Perhaps maybe this could be a good thing for you and your party. You would definitely, without a doubt, in my mind, get more voters. Again, thank you for your time. I look forward to having a conversation in regards to this matter. Sincerely, my name So, professional, heart to heart, discussing issues, leveling with the guy, catering to the guy, giving him the potential promise of voters. So, there you have it. I think that people need to fucking do this. It was fucking easy. Sid, did you notice that Violent J's speech at the Juggalo March was full of lies? They hate gays. Yeah, I have my own thing on that though, because if you hear about like King Gordy and shit like that, like in their lyrics, like they talk about raping babies and shit like that. So, yeah, I mean, it's lyrics. Again, not to be taken literally, i.e., Psycho Sam. So, this is that. I've done this. It has been sent to show you it has been sent. This is when it was sent. This is the time on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's probably very glary, which I apologize for, but that says 2:36 p.m., 7 hours ago. So, there you have it. It is in my sent mail. This is to Brian Calley at michigan.gov. So here's what you do. You find out who your local legislature is. You find out who your state representatives are. You find out who your governor is, and you write them. That's what you do. If they have an email, use it. If you don't hear back within 2 to 3 business days, call them. Resend the email. Do a follow-up. Keep on it. If this is serious to you, take it fucking seriously. That has been my gripe and my beef for a very long time. About time you fuckers caught up with me. Because here I am, after shitting on you guys. And fucking, I feel like I'm doing the heavy lifting. Jesus fuck me dead. Yeah, you went to the march and had a good time. This is supposed to be labor intensive in work. Stuck my rep on her sanctuary city stand. Yeah, there you go. Fucking stalker. Like, do whatever it takes. Fucking, although stalking is also considered a crime, so being a juggalo, careful with that. But anyway, fucking do your shit. Like, it wasn't that fucking hard. Jesus Christ, this email probably took me 10 minutes to write, 10 minutes to brief over, make sure I did everything all right. I mean, it fucking took nothing. So yeah, there you go. I fucking wrote my governor about the juggalo issues. There you go. Well, email many times. Yeah, so what you do is if they're not responding to you, because they'll start emailing you back right around fucking January of 2018. Okay? But what you want to make sure is that your issue is priority. They have a list of all these different fucking issues, okay? One of them is going to be your state pride. For whatever reason, that's an issue. So if you and several others, even if it's just yourself, you make it seem like it's a big deal. If it is a big deal to you, if it means that much to you, if you're worried about getting fucking tased, stabbed, shot, arrested, maimed, mutilated, raped by a cop because you're a juggalo, you should probably do something and be proactive. Or else you're taking a cop's cock up the ass. Your choice. I made mine. I've decided that's not how I want to live my life. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and move on from this. Other news, Lex the Hexmaster fucking dropped a new video today. I liked it. I thought the song was fucking dope. I was excited. It's good shit. It's real good fucking shit. Like, that's the shit that I like. I love it. I can't get enough of it. Like, Lex the Hexmaster is dope. Let's see. Because I fucking forget. Forgot the name of the song already. I've had Lex the Hex. So this should come up on their fucking YouTube thing. But yeah, again, no description because I'm live via YouTube, not G Plus or some software thing. What is your views on the GLBTQ community? What is the GLBTQ community? LGBTQ? I was watching it when I got the alert you went live. Dude, awesome. Yeah, Army of One, right? Is that the one? Nope, that was 10 months ago. Jesus Christ, I'm fucking way behind here. Broken Beyond Redemption. That's the one. Uploaded 2 hours ago. It was dope. I liked it. I think that this is more proof that Magic Ninja Entertainment is wide ranged. Yeah, broken. Yep. Yep, broken. So I feel like that's an important thing as well to point out with Magic Ninja is that it doesn't all sound the same. It's not all gimmick. As a matter of fact, if you notice, a lot of them are starting to slowly take like their fucking face paint off and shit. Maybe you should something there. A little speculation for certain people to discuss. That would be my guess. But yeah, fucking Broken Beyond Redemption is dope. I liked it. I think One Night was my favorite video though. That came out 6 months ago. That's the one that I liked. I dig Lex the Hex. I'm used to talking about social issues. Well, man, I mean, there's a lot of fucking social issues to be discussed. Like I said, I guess, lost my mojo a little bit. But, like, fucking, there's been a lot of things that have been happening lately that I guess kind of caught my attention more so than others. You know, I haven't been up to date or anything like that. I mean, my fucking news feed is mostly RT. Like, if you look at my subscriptions, it's like AMTV, which is a conspiracy channel. I've got Comedy Central, of course, because that's where I get most of my news. It's Comedy Central. I've got fucking New Rock Stars, AMC, Walking Dead on Sunday, guys. I know, still not social issues, but fucking, I'm excited. I'm really fucking excited. Like, fucking stoked. Yeah, I know. Sam, we talked about that a little bit. We were talking about Brexit and shit. And yeah, I miss talking about that shit too, man. I don't know why I haven't been. I guess I got kind of lost in my writing and my music. So here we are. But yeah, like Who's the Real Jesus Campos. All is revealed. Trailers. We've got fucking What Culture, which by the way, Adam Blumpede, whatever, and Adam Pacitti and King Ross have all parted ways. Yep, stoked for Walking Dead, watching the marathon now. Yeah, dude, fucking, it's on Netflix. The whole shebang is on fucking Netflix. So, yeah, I'm right where I need to be to really look back and be like, damn, we're in for a new fucking season. It's going to be dope. There's been some news coming out about The Walking Dead. Basically, big name characters are going to die in like the first half of the season. Like, we're going to lose like 3 or 4 of them. So, All Out War starts out strong. Fuck yes. Real fucking excited about that. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be violent. Speaking of brutal and violent, anyone else pissed off at the fact that the fucking Punisher release for Netflix got pushed because of a mass shooting? That's fucked up to me. Like, I think the Punisher series takes precedence over tragedy like that. I mean, the victims don't have to worry about missing the Punisher. We do. The body language of Campos and the engineer with him is odd. They look sketchy in actions. Yeah, I'm with you. Fucking, it's some weird shit, man. It's like all over the place. And like I had said, it's just getting worse and worse as time progresses. War drums. Russia flexes military muscle with massive exercise to show might of its Marines. This is from Jim Yakel. Something to that effect. This dude doesn't get a shit ton of views, but I'm a fan of his channel. Here's the RT one. Closer to Deir ez-Zor, Syrian army continues fighting ISIS in the east of the country. So they talk about that. There's just a lot of shit going on. I mean, you want to fucking talk about like social issues and whatnot, like the Eternal Fire. Iraq retakes Kirkuk oil fields from Kurds. Yeah, like it's like the world's dark. It's murder, mayhem, war, politics, and genocide. Like that's what we're facing right now. It's fucking a tragedy. But yeah, they edited the American Horror Story the week before last after the shooting. It's American Horror Story. It's violent. We expect it. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's a scary world, man. It is a fucking scary world. You know what else is scary? The fucking Roanoke American Horror Story and how fucking bad it is. I can't fucking sit through it. Like, Jesus Christ, just do a fucking episode. Just do an episode. I don't want to hear about the fucking real fake people talking about their incidents. Like, I don't want that shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, you guys are also probably wondering, what up, Red Gaming? Roanoke was the crappiest. Yeah, I side with you on that. Fuck that shit. You watch anime? I don't fuck with anime. No, thank you. I don't fuck with that at all. The only cartoon I really watch is Family Guy. Like, I've never been into the whole animation thing, and I think that's mostly because of my father. We also don't do sci-fi movies. We've never been a fan of sci-fi movies. Matter of fact, I got the movie Jason X. My dad was like, oh yeah, I like the Jason movies. And he saw it was sci-fi and he fucking passed out. Like, he was done with it. He was like, fuck this. I'm not watching this. I would rather take a nap. So, yeah. By the way, guys, I started watching it and then I took a nap of my own. But I really was getting into it, but I had a long fucking day. So, and I never usually take naps. I fucking hate losing my day. So, I actually saw Cube Zero, I think is what it's called. And it's a prequel to The Cube. And it's actually fucking gruesome and gory. Like, anyone who shits on that movie can die. Like, that's a great fucking movie. I love it. Here we go. This is from AMTV. Cyber hit could collapse U.S. stock market on anniversary. It's got 29,000 views, a free report, and it's got the entire, like, thing and shit like that. I mean, AMTV is also kind of like the conspiracy, like, intelligent version of what's his name, Alex Jones. Nothing much, bro. Watching Spawn movie. Dude, oh my god. Are you excited for that new Spawn movie? I'm excited for that new Spawn movie. That new Spawn movie, I'm told is going to make, like, all the other fucking comic book movies look like fucking Child's Play. It's going to be great. My favorite movie is From Hell. Dude, I love that movie. From Hell is great. You know what movie was great up until the stupid ending? The Ninth Gate. That movie was dope. And it has that fucking From Hell-esque to it. That really good feel. I like that a lot. The ending was bullshit. I had the soundtrack to Spawn. Dude, good soundtrack. The Babysitter on Netflix is a great movie. My girl was watching that. I don't know. She said that I would have started off liking it and then I would have started fucking hating my life. So, there's that. Like, I would have fucking hated it. Odds are I would have fucking hated it. I'm picky when it comes to movies. There was one movie, what the fuck was it? It was actually really good. I can't even fucking name it. Oh my god, I'd have to look at my rental history. But I get this this thing where I go and like pick videos because every time a girl picks a horror fucking movie, it's usually a dud. 9 times out of 10, it's a fucking dud. Spawn should be good from what I hear. I love Cube series. Gabe is possibly Phantasm. Fave is probably Phantasm. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen Phantasm, I don't think, but I'll take your word on it. Fucking, oh god, I wish I could remember the name of that fucking movie. Basically, they're playing this game. They don't know if it's a game. The ending's twisted. Like, it's fucking dark, but it's hilarious. Like, one of the guys, I believe, is actually from one of the episodes of Black Mirror. Spawn animated series is fucking dope, dude. Yeah, I have not seen the animated series. I don't think I might have caught up on it at some point when I was a kid because I used to watch like Mummies Alive and shit like that. Like, if you actually look back, it's actually dark for kids. Oh, definitely watch the first 3, skip the rest. Deuces, I will do that. So, let's see here. Fucking, all right, I'll start like this. And I will see if it comes up on IMDb. I can link that actor to that movie because you guys need to see it. It's good. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Black Mass. It's also a good movie, but this is a good horror film. Like, if you guys are in the mood for a good fucking Halloween movie, this is the shit. So it's important that I find this for you guys. So just bear with me here. It's good. So TV series 2011. I gotta find the one with he's in the house. And it was a setup. It was a video game episode. Booyah! Here we go. Playtest. That's the one. Okay, so I think that's the one. I hope that's the one. So here we go. Oh yeah, Bookshire, England. This is definitely gonna be the one. Yeah, I think it's that same actor, Wyatt Russell. That looks like him. Okay, so I'm going to click on this guy's name. Hopefully I got the right guy. If you don't mind subtitles and watch I Saw the Devil. I can't do subtitles. It puts me to sleep. All right. Cowboys and Aliens. That's not the one. 20. He was also in 22 Jump Street. Oh, fucking. What the hell was the name of that movie, guys? Like, I'm going to have to fucking dig. All right, fine. Horror movies 2017. I mean, we're going to have to fucking do it this way, I guess. Jesus Christ, it was a good fucking movie, though. So basically, the premise is this guy wants to be part of this game thing. Are you going to see new Jigsaw movie tomorrow, dude? Tomorrow? No, it comes out the 27th, brother. Right? No, that shit comes out the 27th. Unless you're seeing a fucking pre-screening, you lucky cunt. Like, I'm fucking seeing that movie. The other one we talked about was The Evil Within. That's another good one. I fell asleep through Wish Upon too. So, yeah. So, did I miss a comment? I probably did. Did I? Nope, I did not miss one. Good for me. Good for everybody. Yeah. Fucking, where is it? It was hilarious too. Like, oh, guys, the house is October built too. Hold the phone. Turbo Kid. Showbox is a good app for films typing in on the net. Yeah, for sure. Do they have the Jigsaw movie out yet? Holy shit, guys, we got the... Wait, let's check. Let us check. Is this the actual official trailer, or was this some fucking... Yeah, this is from RGLE Entertainment. Holy shit, guys, we get a live fucking reaction here. Have you seen Houses October Built? Oh, shit. Fuck yeah. Cabin in the Woods was tripping. Dude, Cabin in the Woods was hilarious.
Part 2. Yeah. We roll through it, we rate it. Post pictures on social media, just like I said. It's easy money. I ended up in the ground last time.
I don't get how this is a sequel. Unless it's a hard movie to do a sequel of, but I guess it's a cash grab. With the trailer, it looks definitely like it's similar to the first one. So, let's see. Did I miss anything? No. I love Cabin. Dude, I loved it too.
I'm having second thoughts already.
From the producer. Oh, dude, guys, guess what? Fucking, we've got Blumhouse on this bitch.
Look, who was on this? Who was this guy? I don't know who that is. That's not one of our actors.
First actual live reaction, guys. It goes well. Holy fuck, we dead.
Zach, look at the sign. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Hell then. Freddy vs. Jason is my favorite movie. Really? I thought it was good, but I think it had a shelf life on it. I really, 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 really wish they would do another one. Oh, guys. Oh. Guess who's back? Like, this is the only thing I can see where it's a sequel. It's got that same fucking girl in it. But, holy shit, guys. Houses of October Built 2, the official trailer. That's dope. I'd give it 3 stars. I mean, it definitely looks like it holds true to the first one. Unlike, if you've ever seen the movie Knock Knock, they did a Knock Knock 2, and it's nothing of the original at all. Like, it's a completely different plot, a completely different movie. They just gave it a sequel. So, that's weird. Yeah, fuck that. But Houses of October Built 2 definitely looks like it's keeping to its same format. We got fucking Blumhouse on the project, which, okay, admit it, it's hit or miss. But nonetheless, dope as fuck. I'll fucking watch it. So far, IMDb gave it a whopping 2 whole stars. And it's got 434 votes. Which means the movie's out now. Houses of October Built 2 is out, and none of you fuckers told me. I'm pissed. Okay. Let's see. Am I able to like type this movie in the description? This is like as close as I can get it. I wish I could remember the name of that movie. Yeah, guys, sorry, can't think of the name of it. But yeah, that sucks because it was a good movie. So basically, like I was trying to say, this guy, he's got this whole fucking group of friends. He signs up for this thing, and it's a company, and basically they like terrorize you. Think kind of like the movie The Game, and he actually references it in the movie. And he's like, dude, like the blood looks so real and shit like that. Then you start to wonder if it is real, and then you wonder if it isn't real, and then you wonder like how far they're going and shit. Like even his friends start like fucking getting picked off, and he's still like not rationalizing if it's real. You wonder if it's real or not. So it's a horror movie version of The Game. Let's type that in. Horror movie version of the film The Game. Like now I'm fucking reaching for everything I can. Nope. 13 Sins was a good movie. But yeah, it's not the one. All that's coming up is like The Game, Gerald's Game. Which Gerald's Game was fucking terrible. Like, I turned that shit off. Death Note was a really good one. Belko Experience was the shit. Tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern on my show, I will be showing lots of sick horror trailers and be doing a haunted house walkthrough in VR. Dude, that's dope. New Chucky movie was awesome. What? No, it wasn't. What are you talking about? Were you high? No, the fucking new Chucky movie wasn't awesome. It was god awful. Because here's the thing. Here's a giant plot hole in that. And I said this last time. I'll say it again. If it was that easy for him to possess that many dolls and a girl, how come he couldn't possess Andy in one of the first 3 or 4 movies? I'll wait. I'm still waiting on somebody to explain that to me. That's why the whole fucking cult of Chucky fell apart for me. It was very saturated, condensed, and it took away from all the previous ones. That's the fucking truth. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, it's just the truth. But yeah, 13 Sins, definitely a good one. I don't know if you guys have seen 13 Sins, but it was a good one. I think it was a straight to DVD release. Might have been at like a film festival, but it actually took me by surprise. I streamed it actually, so there is that. But yeah, guys, like it's a promising year for horror films. It really is. Horror Inc. Is that the one? Inc. movie. Nope, I said Inc. They should have done a movie about Charles Lee Ray before he possessed the doll. I agree. I won't fight you on that. That's the one. Fear Inc. That's the movie. I found it. Holy fuck me dead. I found it. Now this came out. Its initial release was April 15, 2016. This movie is hilarious. So what I am going to do, well, I can't really do that, can I? I can't fucking link in this description. Okay, so remember this. Fear Inc. Oh my god. So it's a dark comedy. It's hilarious. It's got gore. It's well done. It keeps you guessing. Like the opening sticks with you. So if you like remember the opening, it might ruin the film for you. I really felt like the movie really kind of fucked it up with that opening. I think they're making other Halloween movie. Yeah, it comes out next year. Rob Zombie will be producing, not directing it. And it's supposed to tie into his universe, actually. From what I am told, but I mean, there's been so many fucking rewrites. I mean, from Jason, what we were supposed to get, fucking Leatherface that we were supposed to get a year ago. Strangers 2 is just now filming, and it's not set to come out until either next year or the year after, depending. I'm told it has an official release date, which is next fucking year. And I don't mean like early next year. I mean like fucking November, December of next year. Bullshit. But, I mean, that's the thing though. Like, people are putting horror films to the wayside and they're spending all their fucking funds and shit. And the production companies and all that, they're spending it on these stupid blockbuster films that make no money. I'm sorry. Ghostbusters, the reboot. You had the Emoji film. You had fucking 6, 7 other ones. I mean, you even had Dark Tower that fell apart. Nobody wants to see these movies. What they want is a crisp, clean movie without the stupid CGI. That's what people really want. They're done seeing the Michael Bay explosions. They're done seeing the Transformer films. Give them something close to home. Jesus Christ. Like, even the fucking new Harry Potter film didn't do like they'd hoped it would. Horror will make another comeback since the success of it. Here's the problem. Do you remember when Mars, Kung Fu Vampire, and horror music artists in general were really coming out? What came with that? A bunch of shitty ones. Who's going to play Michael Myers this time? I am not sure. Let me look while I'm here. Check out the Sid Jones channel for more on basically your every fucking movie thing that you need to know. Halloween 2018 cast. If there is even a cast, I don't know. Looks like Jamie Lee Curtis and Judy Greer are the only two confirmed for it. Its release date will be October 19th of 2018. David Gordon Green will be directing it. But the only two confirmed right now is Jamie Lee Curtis and Judy Greer. They're probably going to have Michaels be rumored for a while. They're going to be like, hey, who's going to play Michael? And they're going to leave it to like speculation. They're going to put out like all these false rumors and shit, like they did with the Michael Bay produced remake back in 2009. That's what they'll do, is they're just going to like hype up like all these different people playing Michael. They're going to hype up the role of it. They're going to hype up who's going to play him. Kind of like what they did with Jared Leto. Before he was officially signed as Joker, they were talking about other people that would be playing Joker. So I guess it'd be something like that because that keeps you interested. It's who's who, who's doing what, that kind of thing. People want to know who the villain's going to be in the movies. People want to know who's going to play the villains. So that plays a big part. And if they announce a name that nobody's behind, then that movie's already lost its momentum. So if they like make a last minute announcement, people will be like, I've already been emotionally invested into this film for over a year. I might as well still go fucking see it and see how they do it. So it's fucking social media now, guys. Like, they can't just sit there and make a fucking movie anymore. What the Waters Left Behind looks sick. What the Waters Left Behind. Why does that sound familiar? What the... Oh, it's a fucking second thing that comes up. The first one was What the Health. Who gives a fuck about the health? My goodness. Los Oliveros. I'll be showing the trailers tomorrow night. I'll let you do that then, because god damn, this looks like the kind of movie that my fucking girlfriend would get behind, though. Francesca filmmakers Luciana and Nicolas Onetti have announced the completion of their next Splatterfest, What the Waters Left Behind. Los Oliveros. I'm assuming this is going to be a subtitle film. Correct? Because that's what it's looking like to me. But nonetheless, it's and that's the thing too. It's like, I just can't do subtitles. Like, I've tried and tried and tried. We tried watching one movie that was subtitled. I couldn't do it. That new Halloween is picking up where the first Halloween 2 left off. Looks like it. Yeah. So basically, as far as like the Halloween movies, we don't know. We have no clue, and they are going to keep it that way. Has a very Texas Chainsaw Massacre look. That does get my attention. That might tide me over and quench my thirst until Leatherface comes out. Which, by the way, now that we're here, as I said, we talk about movies. So we will do that. Leatherface movie. I want the release date on that. What? Oh, no shit. Okay, guys, so this is new. Evidently, it's available for VOD. I'm halfway through Leatherface. So it's up. Also, Rob Zombie isn't working on the new Halloween. No, he is not. Do you think Blade Runner will be a good sequel? I haven't seen Blade Runner yet. We got mixed reviews, but there's also been people saying that fucking, what's it called? 2049 or something like that is better than the original. So that says a lot. But yeah, fucking Leatherface is already up for streaming. See, this is why I go live. Like, you guys teach me shit and school me. Like, that's what I love about the fucking internet and YouTube. Mostly YouTube. Is I can learn from you guys in it. Because I didn't think Leatherface was coming up until, like, right around the time of fucking, like, late October. But I guess it's already out. I feel like putting a movie like Leatherface, like, directly to VOD, though, or DVD, or to rent, or Netflix, waters it down a bit. Like, that new Chucky movie was dog shit. And the directors, the producers, the fucking film company, they probably went, yeah, let's just release this shit because nobody's going to pay money to see it or they'll ask for a refund. If you're not going to put it in theaters, you can't stand behind your product unless it's deliberately kept a secret. Evil Within, a direct-to-DVD, great film. Fear Inc., direct-to-DVD, great fucking film. You've got one, what was it, Shootout or something like that with fucking, it was produced by Scorsese. It was a good movie. Are they making another Friday the 13th? Red Hood Gaming? Let's find out. Friday the 13th. Looks like the latest year I found is 2017. Let's see. Friday the 13th, 2017 leaked. Friday the 13th, 2017 reboot canceled. What happened? This was as of February 7th. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's canceled. Let's see what it says for 2018. What up, Flannel? Dude, you missed a lot, so feel free to take a minute, scroll back, get the gist of what's been going on. Leaked 2018 Friday the 13th trailer. I'm not buying it for a second. I'm not even going to bother with it. Fucking clickbait, you cunts. Friday the 13th, 2018 remake, Idea Wiki. Okay, so no, I'm not seeing. Let's see, movie. Let's try that. Friday the 13th teaser trailer number 1. Jason Horror reboot, fan made. Yeah, guys, there is no news whatsoever that is legitimate. Won't be attempted until 2019, if ever. And this was as of April 13th of this year. This is from Horror Freak News, a very legitimate company. Lunchbox and Sam. What is up, everybody? Like I said, if you guys need to take a minute, go back and check in. Feel free. I did a full show on Friday night from Camp Crystal Lake. Check it out on my channel. The Shit Show Live Friday, the 13th edition. Dope. Lunchbox is in the house. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Fucking, where's the real Joe Wiggles? I figured you'd get a kick out of this conversation. I was talking about movies. Okay, guys. But one thing for real, that we got to talk about real quick. By the way, Chuck is canceled tonight. He's sick. He posted on his Facebook. So we got all the time in the world. Let's kill this shit. So, basically, as far as the movies go. However, you want to talk about a movie that sticks with me with one of like the, as soon as, I still get chills thinking about the very first time I saw him playing Whitey Bulger, Johnny Depp as Whitey Bulger in the movie Black Mass. I was excited. I had to go out and buy it. He was hacking up a spleen last night. Yeah, he was. Oh, man. Fucking. So, yeah, Black Mass, guys. If you haven't seen it, it's not a horror film by any means, but it's fucking intense. It's a mob film. It's timepiece-ish from the 60s, 70s, 80s a little bit. And then it goes ahead and, oh, man, it's a good fucking movie. Definitely one of my favorites. I love Black Mass very, very much. I watched that movie like all weekend. So I watched it with my girl, made my girl watch it, went to my boy David's, made him watch it. The following night, we had some friends over, so I made them watch it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, much like with What We Do Is Secret. Like, that is like the movie I have to introduce friends to is that movie. I have to introduce them to Black Mass. Shit like that. Like, fuck yes. I have to. Orgasmo, my favorite movie, hands down. Orgasmo? I have never heard of such a thing. Orgasmo movie? You sure you got that right? 1997. What the? This was your favorite movie ever? Why was this your favorite movie ever? I saw this on Comedy Central, actually. South Park creators. Yeah. Meh. Maybe I didn't see this. Maybe I saw this with my buddy Joey Riley. But yeah, it's definitely familiar. I think I got stoned and passed out, if I remember correctly. It's funny, but I wouldn't go favorite. Yeah. I remember there were some funny parts in it. What was the other one? Soccer, basketball, or some shit like that? Basketball, that's the one. That was good. So yeah, we basically had the Parker fucking marathon. We had Orgasmo, and then we watched Basketball. We watched the South Park movie, so on and so forth. Yep, Basketball. That's the one. I had that right. Jesus Christ. Go me. But yeah, yeah, Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Yep. Good shit, guys. Good fucking shit. Like, it's the shit. The things that people have come up with, like, oh, people also search for Matt Stone movies and superhero movies. Defendor. See, I like Defendor up until the ending. Like, it was supposed to be like a dark comedy, but it ended up being a tragedy. I didn't quite dig that shit, but I love Woody Harrelson, so he can't do wrong in my eyes. Except that one fucking movie he did. Oh, was I pissed? He was a corrupt cop or whatever. Oh, I can't remember. I rented it and made it like 20 minutes into the movie. I'm like, I want to off myself. Fuck that. Fuck that movie. You know what's really good? Any Samuel L. Jackson fans up in this biatch, you guys need to check out this fucking movie. I'm telling you right now, Meeting Evil. You are seeing like Samuel L. Jackson from Pulp Fiction mended with his role in Unthinkable. Blend those two together. Rampart. That's a stupid one. My brother used to rewind the roadkill caught on tape part of Basketball and he laughed his ass off. Yeah, my sister, she actually liked the movie Bowling Balls. Like, not to do a Juggalo plug or anything, but that was like one of her favorite movies was Bowling Balls. She thought that movie was hilarious. I actually introduced that to her at a young age, so we both ended up kind of fucked up in the head. But yeah, one of my sister's favorite movies of all time was Bowling Balls. Like, she used to fall asleep to it and shit. Like, that was one of her favorite movies. No lie. Like, I cannot make that shit up. By the way, for those curious, Orgasmo got a 48% on Rotten Tomatoes, which means it did better than 90% of the movies this year. Damn. That tells you how bad the movies were this year. Just saying. If you want to fucking put that into perspective. Yeah. But yeah, fucking, like I said, guys, my sister and I, we got into that fucking music. Like, I got into it, got her into it. She was listening to Wraith. Her favorite song was Blam. Then I got Hell's Pit. She loved that album. She actually liked the songs that I didn't. So I thought that was cool. Like, The Witch, she liked that song. And In My Room, she liked that song, which I thought was really weird for a girl her age. She was like 9, 10, 11 when that came out. Or at least, yeah, because I got that year it came out. I think it was like a couple of days after it released, I went out and got it. And that was like, what, 2014, I think? 2015? Something to that effect. It might have been 2014. So you figure I was 14 years old, 13, 12, 11, 10. Yeah, she's about 8, 9 years old. And fucking bumping In My Room and shit like that. And she loved it. Like, she fucking loved that music. Hell's Pit, The Wraith. She didn't much get into Riddlebox. I thought that would be her shit. She didn't care for Riddlebox. I remember grabbing it the day it came out. Dude, I'm telling you right now, Hell's Pit's the shit. Like, I have pondered buying that album again. I have it already. You know what I mean? Like, I have it, the official CD digital. I was showing you guys this, that I have my entire I've got Dirty History, I've got Hatchet Warrior, Carnival of Carnage, Ringmaster, Riddlebox, Great Milenko, Jekyll Brothers, The Wraith, Shangri-La, Wraith Hell's Pit, and I believe at one point I had Bang Pow Boom, and I think that was on my old laptop. It was after I met Steve. The CDs were gone. The laptop took a shit, so he didn't even get them. So, yeah, I would have to go and look. I know I've got some of the songs from it, but they were just downloaded, like, from a YouTube URL thing. Yeah, I got Riddlebox, Ringmaster, Great Milenko, Carnival of Carnage, Dirty History, and then we go in here. We've got Hell's Pit, and we've got the Wraith Shangri-La. And then I think I've got Daniel Jordan's EP, if you guys remember Daniel Jordan, I don't know if he's still doing music or not. I've got Mars's albums, Mars Attacks, Schoolhouse Glock. I think I still have his entire discography on this. There's a kid that I knew who fucking was obsessed with Mars, made like a sculpture of him and shit. Dude's from some other country, actually over in Europe. I started my last show with Walk Into the Darkness off Hell's Pit. Dude, Walk Into the Darkness was the shit. Like, that's when I was like this, like that, and then the fucking axe just cutting through flesh. Like, that sticks with you for life. We need to set up discussion topic days, like horror movies one day, maybe ska music another night. Shit could be a good time. I like talking about stuff like this. Dude, we'll fucking talk about ska. Tomorrow, what was I going to talk about? I think I was going to do a video tomorrow about what I'd already talked about. I'm free tomorrow. Probably do it a little earlier than this. But yeah, we'll fucking sit around and talk ska music and shit. Punk rock, what have you. Like, we could do that. Tonight, I guess we're dedicated to just horror in general. Hollow Wicked looks like it's going to be awesome. I would love to have gone to that. Dude, Inquisitor, one of these days, brother. One of these days, you got to come over to the States. Because I feel like Twisted and all them, like, I don't feel like they go to Europe as much. But if you're wanting to fucking go do that shit, check out the Gremlin trailer. Not like Gremlins at all. Wait, they're doing a Gremlin remake? Why is nobody telling me these things? Gremlin. New movie. 2017? Okay. Live reaction number 2. Here we go. HD trailer number 1. 2017 Gremlins. From Movie Deputy. Never heard of Movie Deputy. We got a Hellraiser looking cube thing. The list of upcoming movies is all remakes. Dope, whatever. Some reboots are good. Why? So this is coming to Europe next year, so I've heard. Dope! Dude, if I wasn't tied up for next year, I'd fucking go to that. That's not a fucking gremlin. That's an alien-looking motherfucker.
I know that. No family should ever have to go through what we've been through.
That still looks like an off version of the Hellraiser cube.
It's very simple. All you have to do is give the box to someone you love. Do it before the timer runs out.
Told you not like gremlins. Nope, not like gremlins.
What happened?
This is attached to me somehow. It's a curse or something. I don't understand it. But I have to get it out of this house before it kills every one of us.
The CGI is terrible.
The only thing that's consistent with anyone's story is this damn magic box.
So, I'm putting a horse in this race for the movie that
Maybe it
flops.
finally comes for you. Like, your time is up.
Oh, dude. Yeah, no, they need to fucking knock that shit off quick. The Hellraiser movies, fuck that nonsense. Like, if you showed this to me, if I clicked on this and didn't know it was a Gremlins movie, like you never told me, I would not know it was a Gremlins movie.
Charlie?
And the concept of it, like the main plot, like, yeah, Gremlin.
If a monster did kill your grandma, I'll catch him. I always do.
Hellraiser 3 is all downhill. Yeah. Everything you need in 300 words or less, no spoilers. So, Moving Deputy. Thanks for that. Fuck. So, that was shitty. Huh. Dude, the comments. Let's go through this right quick since we're fucking talking about it. No, we want Gizmo and fun, says Miguel Dirksen. Dirksen. 2 squiggly lines. No Gizmo, no money. That's awful gift to give someone you love. Not my gremlin. I love that comment. Oh, if I could, I would heart the fuck out of that comment. This is from C. Criv TV fam. Hashtag not my gremlin. I like that. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of early Hellraiser. Have an autograph from Doug Bradley from early years Comic-Con. Dude, that's amazing. Fucking, okay. Don't skew me for this. But Hellraiser 2 is better than the first. Right? Dude, Captain, make it happen. Make it happen. I saw the first Hellraiser in the movies like 10 times. Yeah, see, it's definitely a slow tone movie, and I think I'm going to have to go with Chuck on this one. I don't think it holds up. My honest opinion. Chuck, the other night, you think you have seen a change? Go back to my days. I remember shit getting so crazy. Security quit halfway through the show. Oh, Billy Bean, I'm just now seeing your comment from an hour ago on my response to Ben Weasel. Hellraiser Bloodline is dope to me. Yeah, I could see that. I love 1 and 2. Dude, I gotta say though, like there's a lot of movies where the second one's better than the original. Fucking Amityville Horror 2. The Possession. You've got fucking, oh man, what's another good one? Rambo First Blood Part 2 better than the original. I'm probably one of the only ones that says that, but that's how I feel. Scary Movie 2 is better than the first. Jesus Christ. The first was a lower budget. Yep, I started going through vids after chatting the last couple times. Fuck yeah. Amityville Dollhouse is funny. I don't know if I want to see it. Like, I can't come to terms with that existing. I just can't. Yeah, fucking watered down rum. Here we go. Oh, that made me want to drink really, really. Mad Max 2? Yeah, I'll take that. I'm probably the only one that thinks this, but Devil's Rejects was not better than House of a Thousand Corpses. The original was dope. The second one, I feel like, was, again, a completely different film, carrying on the same concept, a standalone sequel. 300 Rise of an Empire was better than the first 300. Okay. Terminator 2. Did you see 31? I did see 31. Okay, funny story. I said this last time. Watched 31 streaming it. I hated it. And then I rented it. And I loved it. So, yeah, you have to get it to where you can see the screen. Otherwise, you're not going to have a good time. So, really visual film. And you have to make sure it's unrated. Like, that makes a world of difference. But yeah, fucking, there's some sequels out there, man. No bueno. Oh yeah, fucking Zombie's a genius. I think Zombie needs to stop making music and focus on making movies. That's what I think he needs to do. My honest opinion. Okay, so what I was saying about 300 Rise of the Empire. How do you make a movie like that? You've got to set up for an all-out battle. An all-out war. Like, I'm talking fucking mayhem. And they're going head-to-head. And that's the end of the movie. You cut out the best part, the best build-up, and that's it. No. Fuck them and that movie. I saw it in theaters. I will not touch it, not look at it. When I see that movie, I want to burn it. Fuck that. If anyone here reads The Hellbound Heart is Hellraiser, if you didn't know. I have a phobia, a little proof. So 31 had me edged a bit. People not proof. Phobia about little people. Have you ever seen a British film called Scum? I don't think I've seen Scum, but I have seen Filth. I have seen one of my favorite films of all time, Kill Your Friends. That movie is the shit and an inspiration. No lie. Great fucking movie. I think I've done a review on that, Kill Your Friends. My dogs are weird. They like British films. Best TV series out now? Game of Thrones or Vikings, my pick. Sorry, you will never top The Walking Dead. Remember this. I saw The Walking Dead premiere night of the episode. I didn't catch it a week later. I saw that episode and it was like very lightly promoted, I felt like. Like they had just like, it was just like random images that I'd seen. I love British comedy. Oh, I love me some British films. Love me British films. Love them a long time. But, fucking, when it comes to, like, British films and shit, like, the dogs love it. So weird. Like, so weird. They get right into the British films. Believe it or not. Like, it's crazy. Monty Python's, oh, hell yeah, dude. My girl and I, we were talking. The talking stage of our relationship. And I sent her the song Every Sperm is Special from Meaning of Life. She still doesn't get the joke. I don't watch enough TV to know what's good anymore. I love Shaun of the Dead. Not really ECR, but fucking funny as hell. Dude, I gotta say that End of the World, what was it? World's End. At World's End was the best of that trilogy. ACR was supposed to say scary. Okay. Hey, you know what? My spell check fucking sucks too. When you're tweeting somebody, that sucks. But yeah, I mean, there's good British comedies out there. I mean, fucking, there's great horror films that come out from England as well. If you guys have not seen it, Stitches, it's a Scottish horror film. Oh, that movie, like, I avoided that movie. Every time it came up on my Netflix thing, it's like, we recommend this movie for you. No, fucking watch this movie. You are not listening to us. We are Netflix. We mean it this time. Really watch this fucking movie. Like, it was constantly in my face. So I'm like, fuck it. I poured myself a few drinks. I'm sitting there watching Stitches, and I'm dying. The movie was great. My screen is cracked, shattered. Shitty. I got a $30 phone. I've dropped this thing so many times it won't break. It's like the original Nokia. It's insane. Except it is a smartphone-ish. But yeah, me and my girl in the talking stage of our relationship. Every Sperm is Special. From Monty Python's Meaning of Life. Carry On Films. Great British movies too. Dude, there's been a lot of great fucking... we were talking about it. Inquisitor and I did a review on it. I like it. I wouldn't consider it a mob movie, but it definitely has that mob-esque to it, that old school mob-esque. It's different than the original, but it was Trainspotting too. I liked it. Yeah, I'm a sucker for Brit gangster movies. I like British movies in general, but I'm telling you guys, like fucking Trainspotting 2, Kill Your Friends, are like the two that really stick out for like British films of recent time. Of recent, not of then, but of like today, I think is really fucking crucial for people to take note of. That they're still making dope ass fucking British films. And people are like, yeah, no, I'm fucking sketched out about Trainspotting 2. I don't know how to feel about it. Come on, man. It's fucking Trainspotting 2. Yeah, fucking watch it. It's fucking Trainspotting 2. You don't like it, whatever, but I'm telling you right now, you're not going to hate it. So it's worth your time. I ain't seen any British mob movies, but I like Casino and Goodfellas. Oh, I love Goodfellas. Oh my god. Honestly, Trainspotting 2, being an ex-addict the first time was hard to watch the first time. Yeah, I get it. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Here's one for you guys that you probably have not heard of from the same fucking director of Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels and from the director of Snatch. It's called Revolver with Jason Statham. Yeah, that movie, Rock and Roll is good. There's not a lot about drugs in the second one. I said that, didn't I, Inquisitor? Wasn't I right, brother? Did I not tell you that? Was my review accurate? Goodfellas is pretty much about my neighborhood. Dude, I love Goodfellas. Like, I love that movie. Like, I keep that movie near and dear to my heart. Like, I remember that. I was like 9, 10 years old when I first saw it. And he goes, ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a gangster. And it just opened up and the car blowing up. And I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. Like, that's some shit. Yeah, see, I told you, Inquisitor. Like, I know people have, like, fucking association issues. Like, I have association issues, like, really, really bad. So, like, if I see something, it fucks me up. Like, I would not do that to somebody. Like, I feel like if I'm going to do a movie review, I try and keep that shit in mind of, like, the individual. Joe Pesci is the best Little Man Complex monster, hands down. Dude, are you guys excited for that new fucking movie? That new fucking movie that's coming out on Netflix? It's going to have all the casts from all of Scorsese's. Let's see, new. Alright, now my computer is being an idiot, so give me one moment. Oh, I missed something in the chat. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, I missed a lull. Yeah, fuck yeah. What are you laughing at, though? I think Stacia Rye's laughing at me. The Irishman. What we know. Netflix to release Martin Scorsese's The Irishman starring Robert De Niro. Dude, get this. Here you go. De Niro, Pesci, Al Pacino. Did you guys hear me? Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, Al Pacino, The Irishman on Netflix. Flame emojis if that shit made your dick hard. Like, right that fucking moment. Like, tell me that's not the shit. Holy fuck balls. That's going to be a dope movie. You want to talk about good mob movies? Oh, and these are older guys. These are older guys, too, that have fucking been doing this for a long ass time. There's no holds barred in this. Like, and Scorsese, he's been tampering and playing with, like, a lot of different things. He did a very Reservoir Dogs-esque film that he produced. I think it was called Shootout, if I remember correctly. And yeah, that's a dope film. I saw it definitely, like, he was definitely playing with some other ideas, you know, probably trying to get, like, inspiration and mints with, like, you know, The Irishman. Like I said, he did could be good, but Scorsese has a flop every 4 or so, and he's due for another Godfather 3. I can't think of okay. Aviator? Yeah. But again, his bad movies are the ones that are out of his mob realm. The Departed was good. Goodfellas was good. Casino was good. You see what I'm saying? Like, his mob films, he is the godfather of mobster films. I like that. Martin Scorsese is the godfather of mobster films. I truly believe that. I believe that Mean Streets, yeah, like I'm saying, like, this guy is at the helm of mob movies. So with Tarantino, he's got his thing that he's good at. Rob Zombie's good at his thing. When it comes to House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, Lords of Salem, 31, like, he's very broad in that, tampers and plays a little bit of things. If you guys want to know a fun fact about Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, it was blackmail. So, quick little thing about Rob Zombie. Since it's Halloween, we're talking about some horror films and shit. I want to bring this to you guys' attention. So, there was a movie that was rumored to come out after Devil's Rejects came out. I think it was after Devil's Rejects came out. It was before Lords of Salem and the SS fake trailer came out. It was a lead into the Grindhouse double feature. And Zombie didn't want to do Halloween 2. No, he didn't. And he was forced to because there was a movie he wanted to do titled Tyrannosaurus Rex. And what happens is he took his script, he sold it to Lionsgate, and they said, here you go. Make it into a movie. And they said, we thought about it. The budget's too high for a movie like this. But instead of having you buy your screenplay back, your script back, make us. Grindhouse was one of my favorite times in a movie theater. Dude, I wish I could have seen Grindhouse in the theaters. I really fucking do. I wanted to in the worst fucking way. But basically it said, if you do a Halloween 2, we're even. We'll give you what you need. We give you your budget for that, and you get your screenplay for Tyrannosaurus Rex. To this day, Tyrannosaurus Rex is a screenplay, no budget. I want that movie. Based off of a comic that he did, which I have his comic somewhere. That's somewhere around here. I have some of his comics, his originals. Planet Terror rocked. It looked a bit like Death Proof. Yeah, that was the point of it. Planet Terror and Death Proof were the back to back. As a matter of fact, if you look, they're connected. They're very much connected. It takes place in the same time, like some of the same characters show up. How does Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses fit story-wise? Okay, so do you remember the opening of Devil's Rejects where they had said they found a house that it was filled with bodies and shit? What they're basically saying is that house, the one that they had raided, was the one from the first movie. It's all the same characters and shit like that. It doesn't tie in plot-wise necessarily, but story-wise it does. And if you actually remember, the Mother Firefly, when she shot that cop, the cop in the second movie was his brother. So the deceased cop from the bullet, his brother seeking revenge on the Devil's Rejects, the Firefly family. So there you have it. That's the connection. He also, which I thought was weird, that he knew this. Like, that was one of the issues I had with Devil's Rejects. I know, I had an issue with Devil's Rejects. Goddamn. But, what's that I smell? Smells like rabbit. He would have only known that had he had been there, because it was only her that was running in the field like that, and she killed that girl. So how would he have known to make that reference to the first film? In Devil's Rejects, they were on the run, and it was almost like a spaghetti western. I saw both of those in the theater, too, the day they came out. I saw Devil's Rejects on DVD, actually. I bought it the day it came out. House of a Thousand Corpses, I had to hunt that bitch down. If you guys don't mind, I want a fucking cigarette. So follow me. We're going to go have a smoke. But yeah, so there's a lot of movies I've wanted to see that I just couldn't in theaters. It fucking sucks. Okay, I gotta run the rabbit thing. It's turning the hunter into prey. Yeah, but the thing is, he wouldn't have known to be like, yeah, what's that smell? It smells like rabbit, which was the same thing she said in the first movie. So what is The Reaper about exactly? Is it a horror? The Reapers is a dark comedy. I got the inspiration from Devil's Rejects, but I want to put that twist on it a little bit to where, because I was a little disappointed by Devil's Rejects, and I was excited for so many different movies that were coming out, and I had so many different ideas for horror, I just decided to multiply all of it and basically bred a child with all these ideas into The Reapers. So it's a dark comedy horror. It's not your ghost scary or anything like that, but I'm proud of it. I'm heading back to Studio 17. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out, brother. Yeah, we've been at this for like an hour and 18 minutes. If you guys are ready to peace out, by all means, I know Inquisitor, it's late for you. This wasn't a planned thing. I just figured I'd fill in some time. We talk about some shit while fucking Chuck was doing his shit, being sick. So I figured I'd fill in that time slot a little bit. So, yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm proud of the Reapers. I'm very proud of the Reapers. I think the Reapers is, I gotta say, one of my favorites. Wow, thanks for doing that. Now I can't really see shit. Now it's all staticky. At least you guys still know I'm here. by the light of my cigarette. So anyway, yeah, the Reapers I'm really proud of. Yeah, I was shocked this popped up.
Is that better?
Yeah, it was a little bit better. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, so basically when I found out Chuck was sick, I was like, I'm not going to do my live reading until Tuesday. That's a promise. Tuesday night, 9 o'clock, I will do my live reading of the Reapers. I'm not going to read the whole damn book. But Q&A, read a few pages. Q&A, read a few pages. Q&A. Thoughts and opinions, so on and so forth. So that is happening. And I'm excited. You guys might not like the formatting of the book, but I do. Because it's like poetry. I'm looking forward to getting it. I love Dissent is Not Treason. This book is a lot different than Dissent is Not Treason. If you actually look at the book that's coming out, Eaten Alive, it's also different from Dissent is Not Treason. Again, I really think that the Devil's Reject sequel stuck with me throughout my writing. And I've been trying to break away from that. But I've also been trying to make it so that way the second book outdoes the second one in different bits. Think Rambo First Blood Part 2 compared to Rambo First Blood. More casualties. People die. Spoiler alert. Sid Jones does not die because shortly after Eaten Alive comes out, we got another Sid Jones book coming out titled Grains of Chaos, which actually has a co-author. But I've been doing most of the writing lately by myself. What the fuck is that noise? So we got something outside here. Fucking running around doing its thing. Like I said, glad I'm on the second floor. It's probably a possum or some shit. I try to. I tried to play around with everyone. I've got a book called The Crossovers. It's my very first and only supernatural book. Think of like Harry Potter, and it does actually feature my buddy Steve in it. So that's been a hard one for me to touch, but that will come out probably next year too. Like next year's gonna be a big year for my books. I want the Reapers to do well. I want it to give it a few months to breed, and then I want to do Eaten Alive. It is a series. Sid Jones is a series. You've got Sid Jones, Dissent is Not Treason, Sid Jones, Eaten Alive, Sid Jones, Grains of Chaos, and then there's Sid Jones, the high school years that I wrote back in 2009, which needs more fixing than I could ever possibly imagine. But it was also accepted by a publishing company. But they wanted me to spend money to have it published. But they would have given me an agent and everything else. So, had I had the money at the time, I probably would have done it. But when I discovered Amazon KDP, I decided to do that. So, there's that. I'm very proud of what TV I meant. Dude, there's a petition for it. If you want to go ahead and try and share that, continue sharing that with your friends. I know you've already signed it and shared it, but fuck yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to get that made into a TV series. I think that would be really beneficial for people that don't read books. I really want them to experience this, because the first book was a glimpse into it. The second book is an experience.
Don't show me. You should show my pie.
That's the pie that she's making.
It's a vegan apple pie. I still have to bake it, though.
Yeah, that's not baked. Good shit. Swordfish is having some pie. Oh, did you guys see the shirt that I'm wearing for the occasion? You guys see that? And on the back, oh man, I gotta show you the back of this shirt. Wow, and you're young to have that many under your belt. Kudos. It's cool that you love to write. I love writing. I've got a book right now that's kind of like my venting book. After the Reapers, like I said, got stuck in my head, so I got another project. Yum yum, damn, I could eat that now. Dude, Inquisitor, you got a fucking open invite. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you the back of my shirt here. Give you a little bit to read it. Booyah, fucking love this shirt. I got this off of Teespring. Actually, they were doing a campaign, and my girl refused to buy it for me. It was right around November, okay, that I wanted this shirt. My girl wouldn't get it for me. My mother wouldn't get it for me. So I bought it. I like it too because it's got "Don't you like clowns? Aren't we funny?" on the front. Or yeah, "Don't you like clowns" is all it says. Which is from Devil's Rejects. On the back, it's got a quote from House of a Thousand Corpses. So, yeah. I fucking love it. Like I said, 'tis the season. Really fucking excited to have this shirt. I've got 23 movie t-shirts in my collection. I've even got a Big Lebowski t-shirt. I've got several Tarantino shirts. I've got one with all of his films on it, including like Death Proof, things like that. Matter of fact, I want to show you guys this. I don't know if you guys saw this. This might have been on my old channel. But I have this hat. And if you look at the underbrim, sad story, by the way, I'm about to tell you guys. It's got his movies. I think the one that's not on there's a few that aren't on there. But Jackie Brown is not on there. But there was a hoodie that my girl bought me. And we were heading to New Hampshire. And the fucking hoodie went missing. Like, it's MIA. It's gone. I no longer have that hoodie. I got pictures of it. You'll see me very excited to have that hoodie. Yeah, that's great. Kill Bill. Dude, I fucking love Kill Bill. Not my favorite in the series. I loved Hateful Eight. That's a touch and go with people. You either really liked it or really hated it. I fucking loved it. I thought it was the shit. But as far as, like, that hoodie goes, like, I was happy to have that hoodie. It was one of my favorite hoodies, and I fucking lost it. Either in Detroit or along the bus route. It was wrapped with my backpack, fell off, it's gone. Like, I've tried relocating it, nothing. So, pondering getting a replacement for it, but, and it's like a $65, $70 officially licensed hoodie. So, yeah, sucks. Really sucks. It fit me well. I miss it a lot. I think about it a lot. I got attached to it, you know. Not only was it a gift for my girl, but oh man, I fucking just love that hoodie. It's the shit. Oh, I fucking love that hoodie. But yeah, so that's one of the Tarantino things that I had lost. My mother bought me as a gift. So, what you doing with your vest? Gonna put up in a frame or something? I am going to get a glass case for it, actually. I would love to do that, getting a glass case for it. It is one of my prized possessions. You guys know how much I love that hoodie, but again, the reason why I don't wear it is because Bizarre signed the inside of it. So, yeah. Which I think is dope, though. Like, the shoulders were taken up, like I'd wanted. I got every member of Necrogoblicon to sign it. I got fucking Kung Fu Vampire to sign it, King Gordy to sign it, and Bizarre to sign it. Well, yeah, man. I mean, fucking, not only is it, you know, it's with you. Like, it's part of you. It's like, it's almost like tattoo, you know? Like, it's with you wherever you go. Like, you take it with you when you're camping, you're traveling, you know, your friends borrow it. Like, you get really attached to it. Like, there's one hoodie that I had. Oh, man, this hoodie saw more beds than I'll ever see in my lifetime. It was my Dropkick Murphy shipping up the Boston hoodie that I got at my very first Dropkick Murphy show. It ended up in a fire, but that hoodie made its rounds in my high school. Like, girls brought it home with them. Girls wrapped it around their legs when they were wearing shorts in a cold classroom. Like, that hoodie got more action than anybody I know. Like, that fucking hoodie. And then it burned. So, that sucks too. So, 2 hoodies I have lost in my lifetime. But I still have my new Murphy's one. It is the 20th anniversary one, and I was there for the 20th anniversary show. I've got the patch on my vest. But I got to go, I traveled all the way out to New Hampshire to go see them perform in my home state. And then, so that was September, and then I got to go see them again in February in Grand Rapids, Michigan. It was already a work of art, and for sure, I call that kind of clothes your armor. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. Like, if you actually look up the studded vest on Wiki and stuff like that, it actually talks about, like, how it's actually linked to medieval armor. So, that's very true, actually. There's a lot of fact to that. And I dig it. I love it. Fuck yeah. Good times. Joe Wiggles! What is up? Dude, I am so sorry you did not get the either notification or you were busy. That was my bad. But as promised, dude, I'm fucking throwing my voice out. I've been talking for an hour and a half. Straight. No breaks, no fucking, here's some audio, whatever. Like, I'm constantly talking. So I will do this for you. I promised you I would. Now's not the time for fear. That comes later. You hide in the darkness. I embrace it. There's my Bane voice that I promised you. So, I can do Bane voices. I can do old people voices, shit like that. I used to be able to talk like Brian. I'm having trouble hearing you. You're having trouble hearing me? What the fuck is going on with that? That sucks. Try that again. Now is not the time for fear. That comes later. You hide in the darkness. I embrace it. There you go. My Bane voice. You hear that now? Flame emojis if you heard the Bane voice. But, yeah, fucking... Oh, wait. Are you guys... Are all of you guys fucking... Okay, you guys could hear me now? That's good. Fucking... Yeah, the phone's charging. I'm, like, way fucking far away from this thing. Let's scooch a little closer, I guess. Fuck yeah. Okay, so... throwing my voice out here. But yeah, guys, I got some fucking pirate rum today. Really excited about that. It's actually really delicious. It's got like a caramel and all sorts of like delicious flavor in it, and it's a white rum. So if you guys don't like that dark shit, it's white. So easy on the fucking palate. Good shit. Again, mix it with 7-Up. Like that's how I like my shit. It's mixed with 7-Up. That and if it's darker, like you mix it with something dark, you can. But I still prefer 7-Up with Jack Daniels. And I love alcohol. So alcohol is one of my friends. Fucking, yeah. I got flame emojis. See, like I said, Chuck's not on, but I figured I'd fill in that spot. And we'd talk for a fucking bit. And get that out the way. Joe Wiggles, you missed a few fucking trailer reactions. We talked about the fucking Juggalo incident and how I wrote my governor of Michigan. And told him how I felt about the whole gang thing. If you were still on in 45 minutes, you can see my finished vegan apple pie. So, yeah, chicks making apple pie. Fuck yes. It's a good fucking night, guys. So, like I said, Chuck couldn't fill in. I was like, fuck it, I'll find shit to talk about. I always find shit to talk about. With it being Halloween Wiggles, we talked about mob movies. We talked about horror movies. Upcoming. Oh, dude, I love pie. You know, one of the best promos ever given in wrestling. And meat. Good for you, Wiggles. I'm a rum and coke guy. Dude, I love rum and coke. We're also talking about the Lars package, the bundle. You get the t-shirt and the mixtape for $20. You can also get the Year of the Sword mixtape and a signed poster from 2 random artists. So that's dope. You probably didn't know this, but pie crust is incidentally vegan. Yes, it is. That shit looked awesome, the apple pie. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it did. Like I said, I'm living the life, guys. Like, for everyone who says I live with my mom and fucking I'm poor and shit, like, I'm not poor. I'm just careful of where I spend my money and where I put it at. Speaking of where I'm putting my money at, I get some notifications here from Twitter. Fucking 788 followers. Lex Tina, and it truly is # Year of the Sword. Looks like fucking people like that tweet that I sent out. So that's cool as fuck. Lex the Hexmaster dropped a video. Broken, I believe was the name of it. That released today. We got a lot of music coming out from MNE. Fuck yeah, thank you. It's my first time making my own crust, so we shall see. I'm probably gonna end up eating the fuck out of it. Yeah. I love apple pie with a lot of crust. Oh, the crust. The crust is so good. See, when I was a kid, I didn't like the crust. Much like how I didn't like the crust on pizza. Now it's like why I get pizza. So, yeah, same with apple pie. But yeah, guys, like fucking, there's a lot of shit going on with MNE. There's a lot of shit going on with the Juggalo community. Like, the fight's still out there. So if you guys still want to fucking help defend yourself, defend the Juggalos, we forgot the ice cream, though. Well, while I'm I'm doing this, you can go get the ice cream. Coke and strippers kind of guy. Yeah, that's a good combo. Like cocaine. 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 That's always a good song. By the way, I don't know if you guys checked it out yet. We talked about it a little bit last time. I mentioned I dropped a couple of names of bands that you wouldn't expect me to listen to. Bad Seed Rising, or Custard. God damn you, Inquisitor, with your fucking good ideas. Bad Seed Rising, Robin Loxley, like, good music out there, guys. It's like, aside from like hip hop, like it's like that dark shit. Bad Seed Rising just sounds good. Like the lyrics are still like very like my boyfriend beats me and shit, but it's different. Like it sounds good. I dig it. I love it. Stanfield's Federal Hall. Love that shit. I fucking love that song so very much. It's probably my favorite song that I've heard on Pandora on my Murphy station thus far. So, like, a lot of good music coming out. Fucking a lot of good bands fucking showing love. Like, you guys showing love. It's a good fucking time. Like, it's a good fucking day to be alive. Like, no joke. Well, I don't eat dairy, so it would have to be one of my favorite non-dairy ice creams. Unfortunately, I can't just find those anywhere. I don't feel like going to the grocery store right now. Well, I like vanilla ice cream, even if it's dairy. There's a place up the street. They sell it. Actually, what time is it? It's 11:46. So, my options are out. Hey, fuck it. Whatever. Make it work. So, yeah, pretty much like we've been talking about horror films, talking about fucking mob films. We catch up on Scorsese. A little bit of Guy Ritchie. Ice cream, like grass ice cream? Yeah, like grass ice cream. Yeah, it's made of spinach and shit. Jesus Christ. But, yeah, man, we had a great time. Actually, no. Yeah. Fucking no. No. Ben & Jerry's all the way. It's made from coconut milk. I fucking hate coconut. When you made those vegan fucking brownies, you put coconut in it and still swore I'd like it. I am still mad about those brownies. To this day, I am mad about those brownies. She's making brownies. She's got me hyped up about it for like 2 days. And she's like, yeah, so I'm making brownies. They're vegan. You'll like them. She makes them. She's like, she has me try it. Not a fan. And then she shows a picture. And then there's that white shit in it, just teasing us with some vegan punks in the 90s. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, coconuts don't have nipples, so how do they produce milk? The same way almonds and cashews do, I guess. They just make it milk. Weird science. But, yeah, so I'm looking at this picture, I'm like, what's all that fucking white speckled shit? And then she goes, oh, it's coconut. Well, fucking no wonder why I didn't like it. It had fucking coconut in it. I knew you wouldn't like it anyway. You hyped it up for 2 fucking days. Jesus Christ. And then she makes the chocolate chip cookies. Shit, actually, I was going to say earlier, I just love apple pie with coconut milk, but I figured no one cares. Oh, people care. There's a whole vegan community on YouTube that care. Yeah. But fucking, yeah, the fucking vegan food, man, it's hit or miss. Me, I just had some fucking chicken casserole with some rice and mushrooms in it. It was leftovers from last night. I ate the fuck out of that. So when I do my live reading, I'll probably do another cooking thing as well. I love pus and blood and hormone-free ice cream. I don't see a reason to drink the bodily fluids of another species. You sure? Oh, another species. The vegans get mad at me for making fried chicken. Oh, they said it was gross to eat chicken legs and wings. It's delicious. Fuck what they think. It's good shit. Good fucking shit. Steak's good. Burgers are good. Next time we're probably going to, instead of cooking up a steak, we're probably going to do a fucking burger, guys, with some fucking pretzel buns and shit. Like, nothing classy, but then I'll sit down. I'll have something to eat. We'll talk a bit, I'll give you a little bit of backstory on the Reapas, and then we'll get into the fucking live reading on Tuesday. So that'll probably be the next time I go live. So yeah. Oh, you found yourself a vegan friend. Good for you. I got a vegan follower. That's insane to me. Man, it blows my mind. Considering I cook meat on this channel, so that's cool as fuck. Like, that shows you that, like, I got a fucking wide range, though, of not just, like, music and movies, but of friends and people like you guys. I just love meat too much, but I also believe in Kalma. Karma? Is that what you meant to say? Kalma? Kalma. Hashtag Kalma. But yeah, guys, fucking the Lars bundle's out. Year of the Sword bundle's out. You can get 2 random MNE music artists to sign a poster. You don't know which one, so it's a raffle basically on who you're going to get. Dude, so many people are lactose intolerant, including me. I have no idea why I kept forcing something into my body for years that clearly didn't agree with me. Same reason why people probably drink alcohol like I do, even though it's bad for them. They just don't give a fuck about their liver. I don't have a problem with vegans eating my food. They shouldn't have a problem with me. Fair enough. I like that. But yeah, guys, fucking MNE's putting it out there real good. So we'll be seeing these guys live. Lex the Hex will not be there. I really want to get that Year of the Sword, but fucking I'm not going to be getting it until December, so I might as well just fucking wait. Make it a fucking Christmas gift. Yeah, Music Wizard 11, like the 2nd or 3rd largest beef producer in the world, Kansas. Yeah, well, that's what I was telling my girl. Like, for generations upon generations, like, my family's been cow farmers. So, yeah, you've got cow farmers throughout an entire generation. We all about meat and taters. We're about them meat and taters. Ding, 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 ding. But, yeah, fucking, you can't take that out of the man. I always say that if slaughterhouses had glass walls, everyone would stop eating meat. Except we don't live near a fucking slaughterhouse. So it doesn't matter, right? I mean, Ashley, because we do so much shit, it's not good for us and don't make us feel good. It's a conditioning, it really is. It's way better for you to go find and harvest your own meat. Yep. My mom. Jesus Christ. You guys are hilarious. This is a good fucking time. This is a great fucking time. So, yeah, we're talking about Death Inc. Was that the one, Death Inc? I think that was. And Aunt worked at a slaughterhouse meatpacking plant. Dude, so you were like in the fucking, like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of shit. Damn. But we're also talking about how Leatherface is available for VOD soon. I bet you if I look long and hard enough, I could make it so I watch that movie tonight. I mean, if you're not going to play it in theaters, fuck it. I'll stream it. What I usually do 9 times out of 10 is I will either download the music illegally, whatever, if I like it, and then I'll buy it. And then if something comes along, like a movie, I stream it, fall in love with it, I go out and buy it. If I have faith in a movie, like Black Mass, for instance, I just go out and buy it. And I remember I was so excited. I was so fucking excited. I went out, bought the DVD, and I'm like, I can't wait to fucking go home and watch this. I'm the only one in my family who is vegan. It took me years to undo what seems like years of conditioning way of thinking. Yeah, but my food tastes delicious. Because here's the difference. Your food has to taste like my food. My food does not have to taste like your food. So who foods is better? I think I won. So does mine, Kyle. So does your what? Your food tastes like mine. Mine does not taste like yours. You have to make fucking vegan hot dogs, vegan burgers, vegan chicken. I don't have to make beef that tastes like vegetables. Just saying. My food eats your food. Which therefore gets put on my plate. Delicious. But yeah, we got a steak in the freezer. We got some burger meat in the freezer. Gonna be some good times. I don't know if you guys saw it. I know some of you guys tuned in a little late. I don't know if you guys got a flashback on it just yet. However, I have here in this pile of my books The Reapers. So I also did like my actual name, and then presents the Reapers, and then at the bottom I had to do this. I had to do this especially for Inquisitor. It says from the author of Dissent is Not Treason. And on the back it says, I'll just read this to you guys so it gives like a little amp for Tuesday night. 18 plus, this book contains graphic content not suitable for children under the age of 18. If you are a religious person and you read this book, pray for forgiveness. The things you're about to read may or may not be fiction. You have been warned. As for those that wish to partake, I hope you will enjoy this journey of dark comedy, violence, gore, and mayhem. There is something to be said about what lies in these pages. I wrote that. Just eat the chicken, it won't kill you. Joe goes, I ate meat for the first 28 years of my life. 29, like you just started months ago, so 29. It's best to raise your own chickens. Meat these days is fucked with. Yeah, I'll give you that, Inquisitor. I'll give you that. It is definitely fucked with, but so is plants. Fucking pesticides and shit. I'll be 30 in March. Yes, you will be. Well, Joe Tyson chicken is like second largest polluter known for all kinds of unsanitary practices, so maybe not. I stopped eating Tyson chicken. I got barbecued chicken fingers, and I wasn't a fan, but I do like my dinosaur chicken nuggets. My chicken nuggets in the shape of dinosaurs. I am a child. What can I say? Oh, guys, speaking of me being a child, when I was a kid, I saw a movie called Boondock Saints. I told you I'm a movie fan, right? You guys see that? I think you guys can see that. It says Veritas Equitas on it. It's got the two silenced pistols and then the Boondock Saints cross. I bought that for it was like $9. Yo, yeah, mass-produced foods are all fucked up. He does have a point, but unless you live on a farm, your meat comes from factory farming. Also true. But what can you do? I make sure my shit's just Angus. Makes everything better. Angus, prime, keywords for me. But to the vegans, they're trigger words. That was funny. I'm an asshole, but it's still funny. But yeah, we're talking trailers and shit, man. We were fucking talking all sorts of cool shit. You only need 8x8 foot pen for a few chickens. That's true. Buddy of mine actually had chickens. He diced up, cut up and shit. Cooked up, whatever. Had eggs from it. Did you know 80% of the world's antibiotics are fed to livestock? Did you know that 90% of your vegetables are labeled with pesticides, including organic foods? Just saying. The real Amityville horror unraveling the terror behind. This is from the Paranormal Scholar a year ago. So some horror shit's actually coming up in my feed. USA serial killer Alan Laguerre 2017 HD documentary. Must see. We got some serial killer documentaries on this fucking... I'm subscribed to all sorts of shit. Don't need antibiotics, just good old garlic and honey. But they have had salmonella and lettuce salad mix, so don't think that any mass-produced is scored organic vegan. What have you? I want to stop eating produce foods for sure. I was watching chemtrails today, scary stuff. Yeah, there was this post that I saw. It was, they were talking about, all the different clouds, what they were and what they meant, and then they were, showing, the chemtrails, and they're so what the fuck are these? Fuck chemtrails, man. You guys should watch What the Health. No, we're gonna watch Leatherface tonight, actually, if I can find a way to stream it, which I'm sure I can. I will find a way. And Sunday night, guys, I will not be doing anything online. Sunday night is my Walking Dead, which I have been watching. I'm a day one Walking Dead fan. I have been watching it since its premiere night. Not following up, but fucking premiere night. Conspiracy and Meat, Your Meat, and Earthlings and Food Inc. I love health programs. Cowspiracy. Okay. Yeah, but here's the thing. There's also so much fucking... I don't know. I can't do those propaganda documentaries. I just can't do it. I'm gonna get bored and tired thinking about it. That yawn. 15 horror movies inspired by real people. Top 15 incredibly creepy moments in kids' cartoons. Yeah, lots of weird shit on here. I mean, my meat, when I find it, it's in its natural habitat. But yeah, I mean, fucking, like, you gotta eat, right? Like, and if you're cooking up all the food using all the parts of the animals, like, I don't protest at all. Poaching is what I have an issue with. I've always had an issue with poaching. As long as you hunt for food and not for sport. Yeah, like, I like to watch other people being healthy while I wreck myself. Yeah, I like to just wreck myself and watch other people wreck themselves because I'm a nihilist like that. Um, Fuck yeah. Um, yeah, I think I may have found a way to watch Leatherface, guys. Leatherface online free. We shall see if I can find it. Let's see. It looks like we got some links up. Let's see if it's viable. One of these times, I like Chuck's idea of us fucking chilling and watching a movie together. You are watching Leatherface. Holy shit, guys. We found fucking Leatherface. I found Leatherface. Nope, not for sport, although I do find it fun and do enjoy a nice antler mount. Food is my main goal. Us humans have lost our way to be one with our planet, so I can get deep. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that we've lost our touch with simple compassion, is what I've always said. I've always said that a little bit of compassion goes a long way. File was deleted. Damn, Daniel. Fuck. Okay, on to the next then. I will find that fucking link. I will fucking find that movie. I will find it. And I will watch it. 123 movies, is that a good one? There's one site, it's like Mega Movies, Mega Share, something like that. I think it's Mega Share. Did anyone see Havenhurst on Netflix? No. No, I did not see that. This content is locked. Fuck. So, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. Alright, so I guess Leatherface is out. That's shitty. That's real shitty. I was looking forward to that. Yeah, I don't believe the YouTube links. What we got here? That was good. I watch Netflix all the time. I have not seen Havenhurst. Maybe I've seen Havenhurst. Maybe my girl saw Havenhurst. Wait a minute. Which one is Havenhurst? There was a movie I watched where this guy was like would have to play guitar to like keep the voices out of his head. This guy was obsessed with painting. Oh, was that Havenhurst? That was actually, if that's the one, it's actually not bad. I really enjoyed A Cure for Wellness though. What's it about? Yeah, I will not watch that movie. That movie was terrible. Let's see if that's the one that I'm talking about here. Because there was one that I shared. There was one that I was watching. I saved it, made sure I gave it the thumbs up. No, different movie. Different movie entirely. No, I keep seeing Havenhurst pop up. You really want to watch a good movie? Fucking, like we were just talking about, like dark comedies is where it's at for me right now. I love dark comedy, hence why I love King Gordy's music so much. Jesus Christ, when I do my live reading of the Reapers, you guys will see that for the longest time I've been a fan of fucking dark comedy. Fucking Stitches. It's great. It looks cheap, but it's a Scottish film, which I feel like I said this too. It being a Scottish film with Scottish accents and shit makes it better. It was just suggested to me the other day. It's about a recovery home that kills you if you fuck up. Yeah, I don't know. My girl's into that shit. She's also into like those stalker features. Um, yeah, she's into that. Me, not so much. I like my dark comedies. Like, that's where it's at for me. Christ, if I could wore myself out. But, yeah, fucking, yeah, so I don't know if you guys have ever seen Stitches. Good movie. Fucking Fear Inc. There's like a lot of good, like fucking Evil Within. Oh my god. Would you rather? Fuck yeah, that movie was great. I streamed that movie. I was looking for. I got addicted to one room thrillers. So when I was living out in California, I fucking Vile. Yeah, that's the one where they fucking there's the clock ticking and they gotta like basically cause pain to their body for the meter to go up. Yeah, Vile. Good shit. Those one room Cheap Thrills. I introduced that fucking movie. I want credit for that. Cheap Thrills was amazing. I got some shit to do. I'll rewatch this later. Peace, Sid. Peace, Chatheads. Peace, brother. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get out of here too. My fucking voice. Oh my god, and it's getting fucking late. I'm getting tired. I want to go eat some apple pie. I fucking want to have some more to drink, and I think we've actually fucking ran this conversation dry. But yeah, definitely check out Cheap Thrills, guys. And Captain and Inquisitor, there's a song that plays in the last bit that you gotta check out. Fucking make sure you do that. Fast cars, cheap thrills. Yeah, that song plays at the end credits. So check out Cheap Thrills, guys. Stitches, Fear Inc., Evil Within. Like I'm telling you, there's a lot of underappreciated films that need your love and attention. I discovered Cheap Thrills and I fucking love it. So that is actually on fucking Netflix. It might still be on there. I don't know if it's off there yet or not. But it's a good movie nonetheless. With that being said, guys, you have a wonderful night. I'm going to go eat some pie. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Mount Swordfish. Subscribe to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Share this with your friends. If they can sit through me talking. Let them know what it's about. Cool, I'll check out your channel, Ashley. Yeah, yeah, it's actually her Instagram, I think, but she doesn't use her YouTube. She should, but she doesn't. Yeah, but fucking, yeah, follow her on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram if you want. Not a whole lot up there. I'm lazy. I don't do captions and shit. Facebook, hit me up at the Real Sid Jones. So, you guys have a great night. Stay safe. And as always, my name is Sid Jones. And from the bottom of my heart, fuck what you think.